Do you think nowadays stay at home is crazy?
Oh no, that's not. Like different people, as I said, different people have different preferences. If someone wants to be a stay-at-home mom, period, kudos to you. That's a full-time job, you know. But me personally, that's not my cup of tea. I don't want to be a stay-at-home mom. But
What is your name?
Precious.
Ray,
Where are you from?
Mississippi.
Mississippi,
How old are you?
I'm 19.
19.
I'm 20.
20. Single, relationship, married.
Relationship.
Single.
What do you think you're single?
I just don't want a relationship right now. So
You don't choose a man or something?
no.
Why not?
I'm mostly focusing on school and stuff and myself, to be very honest. Yeah.
You say a relationship? How long?
It's gonna be a year.
A year. So, do you been in a relationship? What do you think about social media?
I feel like it can make or break a relationship.
A lot of people say social media is a issue nowadays. Do you think it's gonna be a problem? You been in a relationship? Or not at all?
No. For me personally, no.
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 But what do you think in general?
I feel like it can be a problem. Thinking of like
In what way?
insecurities or like cheating, stuff in that sort.
Do you think social media nowadays is a problem?
I feel like it can go both ways. I feel like making people know that you're in a relationship is really good. There's a difference between private and being out there. So I feel like social media can be good in respects that okay, people know that you're taken and stuff, but it also can be taken a different way. For example, like it can, what she was saying, cheating can become an issue. You don't, unless you're fully trusting your partner, you don't really know what they're up to on social media. So it's really like a mutual trust thing, to be honest.
Do you think you are a wife material?
I do. I do.
What makes you wife material?
I feel like I'm a very loyal person, but I'm also like a very caring and like diehard person, and I'm also very loving.
Do you think you're wife material?
I would like to believe so. I would
What do
like
you mean I would like to be?
Well, different people have different definitions of what wife material is. So, through my eyes of what I would probably want from a relationship, I would
Wife
definitely.
material in general is like, do you want to have kids, stay at home, take care of the kids? That's wife material.
Definitely, if that's wife material, oh no.
You don't want to have kids?
I want to have children, but the stay at home thing, that's not my goal. To be honest, I have goals and aspirations, and for me personally, children aren't the end goal. To be honest, I have a career that I want to fulfill in order to take care of my family, including my children and my probably future husband. But that's really not no. If that's wife material, then no.
Do you think nowadays stay at home is crazy?
Oh no, that's not. Like different people, as I said, different people have different preferences. If someone wants to be a stay-at-home mom, period, kudos to you. That's a full-time job, you know. But me personally, that's not my cup of tea. I don't want to be a stay-at-home mom. It's just not something I just can't be at home.
Why?
all day.
What if you men gonna say, you wanna be my wife, and you're gonna stay at home. I wanna be the provider, and you're gonna be a stay at home, take care of my kids.
He's gonna have to find a different wife. I'm sorry. I just cannot. If that's something that he wants, I cannot offer that type of support at all. I like the two of us, I feel like should have different careers that we want, because both of us, I just don't feel, in my eyes, it would, being a stay-at-home mom to me, for me personally, would be like me giving up my dreams to stay at home, which is not something I want to do personally. Some people's dreams are to be stay-at-home moms. So if that's their dream, go for it. Me? Oh no.
Do you wanna stay at home, take care of the kids?
No.
Why
at all.
not?
I just, like she said, like I have dreams that I want to pursue and I want to get to. So stay at home mom, I can't pursue those, being a stay at home mom. It's just not something that I want to do. It's just not something that will get me to my dreams and aspirations. So I couldn't do that personally. But some people, like she said, some people do.
But you,
It's their dream.
but you're traditional. Do you think you're traditional?
Do I feel like I'm traditional?
Traditional women?
I mean, I don't feel like any of us kind of are traditional women because we're in a new society now.
Do you know what is traditional women?
Like staying at home, cooking and cleaning and stuff like that.
Home, stay at home, take care of the kids.
But there's also like I don't feel like anybody's a traditional woman anymore. Because some people
Nobody wanna be traditional women? Or
not
something?
saying that. It's just like some like traditional isn't really like what the new day is anymore. Like it's some women who still want to like, pursue the traditional, but most people our age like it's not really like the traditional anymore.
Do you think nobody wanna be traditional? Or-
If by
'Cause
your
the
definition
society,
of
'cause the society nowadays or something.
by your definition of traditional, for me personally, I still believe like that a traditional woman in a sense can be someone who stays home and provide for the kids, but I also believe a traditional woman can be someone who stays home but also takes care of their children, but also goes out to work if they want to have a career that they want to. A traditional family in my eyes, from based off of my experience with my family, are two people who both have jobs, who both handle the responsibilities of taking care of a child and loving family. To me, that's what my definition of traditional is. But for your, like the general definition that everybody usually thinks about, I definitely believe that's still a huge thing in society today. But for me personally, that's just not my view of what I want for traditional.